I'm pissed off at myself.
Chat, I realized that my desktop audio was muted. Fuck. Okay. Um. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. I realized that you guys couldn't hear my desktop audio. Yeah, it's a pretty chunky world, so it's taken up a lot of time to do so. We're at about a fifth of the way with the industry generation. Yeah, we just hit about a fifth of the way there. So we're 44% complete for doing the thing. So, yeah. Yeah, fuck. Sorry, voice crack. Jesus fucking Christ.
I've never been this.
You never been what?
This is like legit irritating, dude.
Oh?
I said I've never been so damn irritated at myself for my bad spending habits.
What did you do?
I haven't had money in my bank for over a year at this point, and I only had like $1.45. But you know how you said that I should get my hands on the Handsome collection?
Right.
I was just looking at the price tag, and guess how much it costs right now?
Like 20
It's
bucks?
92% off, dude.
Oof.
You're actually you're close. It's actually a little under 15.
Damn, dude.
Because to finish my my collection, it would normally be 200 some odd dollars.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I got it free when it was on Epic, so.
And June.
I mean, I got it free when it was on Epic.
Yeah, I get, you know, my reasoning behind why I don't really care for Epic, although
Right.
it's kind of invalid.
I mean, yeah, it is. As long as you use your launcher, you're not gonna get fucked over.
Yeah.
Mm. Stop snapping. God damn it! I fucking hate that it snaps. Stop. Stop that. This is fucking dumb.
The
Alexa,
what?
my sponsorship banner.
Oh.
I'm just moving elements around so it's easier to see for everyone.
Yeah, I'm trying to hop into your server, but it's not working. talking.
It's still just fucking loading, dude.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to join your I accidentally said server. I meant to say Twitch. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. So, I have potentially a new sponsorship that might be able to be added to the list, but I'm not fully sure just yet.
Cause don't you have Rogue Energy under your belt right now?
Mm-hmm. That's what currently is my sponsor, my only sponsor. But I want to be either because okay, so I'm part of Rogue's affiliate program, and then I know that GamerSupps also has an affiliate program. So depending on what I can do, I don't think I'm honestly gonna leave Rogue. I've been with Rogue for a little over a year now, and I love it to death. Like I don't get sent stuff. I don't get paid for it. I don't. You know, I have an affiliate code, and I know that people have used said affiliate code, but I'm not sure if I have any money for it. So that's the only issue with it. And so I'm currently waiting to get either my license or my social security card so I can link my PayPal together. And yeah. I probably should play something on my Spotify.
Be right back.
You're good. I honestly, I don't know. I feel like listening to this one works a lot better. Um, just because, like, um, just because I don't like I don't like the like retrowave synthwave bullshit because it makes me feel like Doctor Disrespect, like I'm about to just scream. Or not scream, but you know what I mean, Chad. Yeah, so depending on whether or not this works, I'm probably just gonna get on WoW, fuck around for a bit, because I know that I want to level a bit on Fidget, because she's in the area that we need to be in for what we're trying to do with the guild, but you never know. I don't know that here soon I'm gonna be leaving Ascension because I really don't I really don't like being in a guild full of people who don't help out their guild. Like they say that they're like there for to help people out, but like I had more help from people who I barely talk to than any of the like the owners or the leaders of the group. And you may be saying, "Well, Sixer, like you got to be more
I
concerned
hope
about
you
their
weren't
shit."
talking to me.
No, I'm just talking to chat. Um, no, not to my chat, but just on my stream. Like
Oh,
you can sit here and
okay.
say that I'm not grateful for it, but when like I'm ran through one of the worst dungeons in the fucking game. Like, you can't really expect me to, like, really want to stay in that and just stay there and not do anything and, contribute, like, fucking minimal to the bank. Like, they're like, well, we haven't seen you being putting anything in the bank. And I was just like, I don't really care to. There's nothing to put into the bank that you guys could use. I don't find it, I don't find a purpose of putting a bunch of low level items into a fucking guild bank if it's not gonna do anything. I'm like, it's just, it doesn't make sense to me because they're just like, well, it seems like you're really ungrateful for it, and it's just like, dude, the fuck. Like, of course I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Like, I want to be able to play the game and have people to play with and meet people through the guild, but like when your guild is just shit, then like what does it matter? You know? And he has like a level 2 character just sit there and make a bunch of tabards and shit. Like, really, dude? Really? Oh, I mean, okay, but like, I don't find a purpose or a reason to sit there and just make shit or put it in the guild bank. Like, I don't want to do that. Because if I wanted to, I could have flooded. I had about 2,600 materials for grinding out tailoring. I could have put all of those pants in the fucking guild bank, dude. Like, not even joking. I probably had so much shit on me that time. Like, I think some of my stuff is still in my guild bank, or just in my bank. So, these industries are just still generating. I've only seen a forest where I'm at, so yeah. I don't know. I don't find. I don't know. And like the only issue that I am like facing currently with what I'm doing in like my normal life compared to what is going on like compared to my stream life, because like my streaming life and my real life are two completely different things. And like, sorry chat, that was me, not you. um the thing that like I'm kind of running into is like this game has like given me so much joy, but I've had so many like more conflicts in WoW that I've had in, like, say streaming. Like, I've talked shit on people on stream like multiple times. I mean, they're in the fucking VODs, but like,
Is today's no, today's Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday.
like, but yeah, no, like, fucking. So there's this one dude that's like in my who's in my he was in my main group. He was the guy who got us into WoW, pretty much. Or he was the guy that got me into WoW, which subsequently got the rest of my server into WoW. And it was just like, he's so fucking boring to be around. Like, he overshared to somebody who he really shouldn't have. Um, and like, he just got really, really weird with them. Um, he is also not very. He's not the smartest, if I'm just being completely honest. I'm not meaning that he's stupid or anything like that, but he just doesn't think before he speaks. And it's funny because he was like, "Well, I'll just use sex to take out all my anger on my partner." I was like, "Are you stupid? Like, are you actually stupid? Like, you're gonna hurt them doing that, and you are going to fuck everything up." Like, he's talking about this ex that he's supposedly on, and he's like this. He's a demi boy or some shit like that. Like, it just, honestly, like if he watched this and he confronted me about it, I would just tell him straight to his face. Like I'm not even talking behind his back. Like Xavius, you could be right here in my chat right now, and I would still be talking shit on you. Cause like I don't enjoy playing with assholes. Like there's been people in my chat who have said it before that they don't want you in a leadership position because you don't know how. You know, I don't find it fun to be in a fucking dungeon with some dumbass tank who thinks he can fucking try and, you know, down talk everyone and make him seem like the bad guy or the good guy and then fuck up multiple times. You know, if anything, he fucked up more in that guild or in that dungeon. In the first time that we ran Zul'Farrak was our first, like he said it was our first. It was most of the party's first, except for Xavius and I, who have already ran dungeons before in the past of dungeons with five mans. And you know, he was like, "Oh well, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's okay. It's all right." And then fucking he went and pulled like a bunch of mobs and shit, and just fucking did some stupid shit. Like just some really stupid shit. He'd pull before the healer was ready. He'd fucking go off and hit another fucking thing, and then be so close to dying, and be begging for the healer to fucking quote unquote bubble him. Like he's supposed to know what that means. Like God forsakes, dude. Einifin's only been playing for under a month. He's been playing for less than I have, and I've been playing for like 2 months now. I've been playing since April. Like on the 25th. Yeah, on June 25th, it'll be my 2 month of playing WoW. And like, don't get me wrong, it's a fun game. I just don't like playing with jackasses who think they know everything. You know. And like, if he actually wanted to like make things better, he would do it. Because I know he has it in him, but his fucking pride is just so important. And like his like he said some stupid shit recently that was just like, well, I keep people. Oh, I'm just an asshole to people so I can keep them away because I don't want them getting close to me. Like it's not even that like you're an asshole to people that you don't like. You're an asshole to the people that you do like too. Like the fuck, like you can't see here and fucking like I understand busting each other's chops, but like it gets to the point where it's just like he even makes me uncomfortable sometimes in VC. Like you know, like I'm a very sexual person, and you know I make a lot of sex references and innuendos and such, but like he just takes it completely like and it was funny. He was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm not a narcissist," and I was like, "Step one to becoming a narcissist: deny yourself that you're a narcissist." Like, come on, dude. Like, and he's starting to stream too, which is like the funny part about it, because like he doesn't have like, and this is my opinion, so you know, take this how you will, but like he doesn't have really a personality or a very likable face for Twitch. Not even that like he looks ugly. I'm just saying that like his jokes are fucked, dude. Like if he were to actually go somewhere in like with Twitch, I could straight up see him like going off and getting fucking canceled. Like straight up. Just over the shit that he said. Like it's dumb and I don't really want it to cause drama within the guild. But honestly, if he's gonna cause issues and he's gonna fucking bitch about, oh how well he needs this gear and he needs that and he needs to do this, like he's even worse when playing other games other than WoW. Like we were playing Risk of Rain one time, motherfucker loot hoard everything, like subconsciously loot hoard everything, and then like his Wi-Fi shuts off like super early, so like you know, or not super early, but around like 2ish his time, I think. it's just like nobody really wants to hang around him, and it's like I understand why. Like I get not wanting to be around someone, but like you know, Xavier, you got to make a fucking change, dude. Otherwise, people are just gonna not like you. Like you know, I became friends with him because I thought he was a cool dude, and here we are. You know, like 2 months ish later, and he's like fucking he's basically bolstering his ego with us. Like he's using us to make himself feel better almost. Like we have a guy on my server named Adam. He's been here since 1.0, my old server, and he's like, "Well, I'm Adam 1.0," and it's like, "No, you aren't." Like, if anything, Adam is more of a fucking friend than you are, and he never fucking talks. Like, I've had more meaningful conversations with Adam than I have with Xavius, and I haven't had a meaningful conversation with Adam because I just don't talk to him. Like, I just that shit pisses me off, dude. Zeke, if you ever want to piggyback off this, you're more than free to.
I honestly was kind of spacing it, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Xavius.
Oh, I haven't known him that long, so I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He just there's things that he does that just really concern us. Like going back on what I said earlier, he overshared to Ari on my server, and like that's like not really something that is supposed to happen. I understand leaning on others for support, but like really, dude, you're gonna lean on the person that like just met you.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like, because I think it was one of the first few times that they VC'd, or that they were both in VC together with me. And I went off, and I came back, and Xavius is basically recounting his whole fucking life story. Like, what? Are you, you serious? Like, I leave for like 5 minutes tops, and you're fucking recounting your life
I,
story to somebody that you don't even know.
I mean, I don't know how old or the age difference between the two of them are, but it's bad enough.
Ari and Adam are
Just
18.
the thought alone.
They're both 18.
Huh?
Ari and Adam are both 18.
Eh. Alright.
So, dude.
I seriously think that by far I'm the youngest in the server. Everyone I've
I wouldn't
met
recommend
here
saying
is
it.
older than me,
Yeah, just don't. Whatever you do, don't say your
except for
age.
Cole.
It's not
Huh?
worth. I don't want you to get banned for shit. So just. I don't want to get taken off my content because I have a 18 plus warning on my channel. So just heads.
Yeah.
So. I find it stupid that like Xavius has the mental fucking fortitude of like a hamster wheel.
I mean, I can't really piggyback off of what you're saying because again, like I said, I barely know the guy. So
Right. I mean, just off of your experience, like, do you kind of get where like most of us are talking about it? Oh,
somewhat, but
um,
again, like I said, I can't really say conversation with him. Like he doesn't go out of his way to talk to me,
Right, which is kind of
and
stupid.
for obvious reasons.
Right.
I mean, I get it. He probably finds me annoying
Honestly, I
because
find him more
that's
annoying than I
not
find you
out of the
annoying.
question.
Like, straight up. You're, like, more fun to be around. Like, all he does is sit around and play video games all day. Like, I get that's what I do, but at least I try and make things interesting. I have a community that I keep up with. You know, I stream on Twitch. I try to be the most fun to be around in any given situation. You know, whether that's be pointing Nerf guns at my fucking webcam or like, you know, like I'm not just gonna sit here and just be like, oh well, Adam's this and Adam's that. But it's like, dude, you gotta do fucking something. Like, for the love of God, get your fucking shit under control, man. Like, I know he's not gonna see the bond. He doesn't care. He only cares about he only cares about himself. Like, he was like, oh well, since I follow you on Twitch, then drop me a follow. And I was like, maybe. Like, cause it's just like I don't want him on my fucking timeline. Like, I don't. Like, straight up, I don't really want to see him there. He's just not my kind of creator. If I wanted to go watch edgy fucking content, I'd go watch Leafy. At least Leafy's somewhat likable. Like, and I'm not even fucking joking on that. At least Leafy's at least bit funny. You know, it's like
I'm actually kind of curious. Would I be considered quote unquote edgy?
depends on the like the content you would make. Depends on the things you say, and it
Well,
depends
I'm
on the way that you present
just
yourself to other people.
asking. Well, I'm just asking because I've been told I'm edgy, but I don't really believe it.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, one of the most heartbreaking thing that one of my really close
What?
friends once told me,
What's up?
they told me that before they actually got to know me, I was one of the most intimidating people they've ever met.
That's not really sad to hear. I've been told that I'm intimidating before as well.
Well, it's sad to hear from for me because I try my hardest to be the most approachable person I can be.
Right.
So it kind of just, in a way, it hurts to hear that.
Yeah, I get that, dude. I get hearing shit like that, and you're just like, fuck, man, that shit hurted.
I'm just happy that they were honest enough to tell me that to my face.
Yeah. Like, I don't have an issue with people coming to me about shit, but like,
You're not a crutch.
no, I'm not a crutch. I'm not your fucking therapist. I don't care. For one, like, cool, you're moving to Germany with your grandmother. Cool. I don't give a shit. Like, cool, we get it. You're gonna be moving in 2 months. What do you want me to say? Like, I get that, like, you want people to be there for you, but, like, sometimes people just aren't there and they don't give a shit because that's how life fucking works. Like, some people just don't want to fucking talk to you about shit. You know? I have two of them now, chat. I'm a gamer. I'm a fucking gamer, bro. Just like, this reminds me of the Deadpool ones. Oh, that's why it's not squeezing. I love these things. These are so cool. I think the rival Apollo is just so good, and then the Hera just builds upon it. Like, it takes the Apollo's design and just runs with it. Where is my Hera? Oh, let me see if I can find where I put it. Like, this is my Hera, right? And like, it just takes the shape and the design of the Apollo and amplifies it. And it's such a cool fucking Nerf gun, dude. It's so dope. Like, I probably shouldn't point it at my head, but like, for being a $50 Nerf gun, I would have bought this brand new. But I got this for like $5 or so at the thrift store. I need to get a battery for it, and it's missing the battery door. But other than that, it's a gorgeous blaster. I mean, hell, it almost feels like just an upgraded version of the Apollo because it's like same form factor and save everything like that. It's a bit bigger hand grip for people who are larger like me. Rev trigger. They upgraded the mechanism for the magazines. So like, you put it in just like this. It's like that. And it's sturdy. It's in there, and then whenever you want to pull it out, you just pull down the trigger. It's very much similar to like an AK. I find myself actually loading it like an AK, like that. But like, yeah, dude. I mean, it's a dope little fucking blaster, and like it fits the 18 round mags pretty well. It's pretty decent form factor. It's like it's a good like EDC, not EDC blaster, but it's still just a really good blaster in general. It's like this is where like your hand would go on the Apollo, and it fits perfectly because they've got this chin. So.
Can I ask you a somewhat serious question?
Yeah, what's up?
I want you to answer as honest as you feel comfortable with. Do you think I use you as a crutch?
No. Like, straight up, you don't. You have the respect for people that to not do that, like, because you know what it feels like to be used as a crutch. And no, I mean, I don't really see you as somebody who would use somebody as a crutch. Like, you don't really seem to me like the type of person that would use someone to be a crutch or anything like that. Like, I get it, dude. Shit happens. Holy shit, look at all the trees.
I was just asking because I got thinking, and as of late, I've been talking to you a lot, and I've been telling you a lot about my problems, and thinking about what you were just talking about. I was just like, oh my god, I'm a crutch. I'm using you as a crutch, aren't I?
Nah, you're good, dude. Okay, so, you're good to go, by the way. The server should be up now. Just let me know.
Oh, okay. Uh, give me a hot second.
There's Pagosa. I hope that these work, because these actually have Colorado names for the names. Deer Trail. Yo, Inglewood, holy shit. Chat. Look, there's the high school. There's the church. I've been to this location IRL, chat, so don't worry. I'm just seeing what they got. Dolores. Julesburg. Gunnison. With Longmont right next to it. There's Avon. Never been there. Surter, I don't know. Granada. Sedgwick. Edgewater. I think I've been over to Edgewater. Yeah, there's Grand Junction. Basalt. Ordway. Green Mountain Falls. Idaho Springs. There's Rangeley. Actually, where's the town directory? There it is. Aguilar, Akron, Alamosa, Alma, Antonio, Arriba, Arvada. Where's Arvada?
Quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not able to find what you said you named it.
It's just the hub.
I know, but it ain't showing up.
It didn't. Cherry Hills has 420 people in it. I don't. I'm confused though. Like, Cripple Creek, Delta. There's Denver. Like you just can't see it.
It's not showing up on the list. That's what I'm.
Did you?
That's what I'm having
search
issues
internet?
with. Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Whatever. Well, chat. It was fun looking at all of these Colorado names, but I think it's time for me to get off this at the moment. It just works a lot easier for it.
Sorry for wasting your time.
No, it's fine. That's good, dude. Is there any other games you want to play that are not really too system, heavy?
I don't know. I'd have to look at your library again, because I don't know if you have.
There's very few games that I can still run on stream from what I remember. Like, I probably couldn't run Risk of Rain on stream. It would look like shit. I could probably stream OSRS, but OSRS is god fucking boring.
What's OSRS?
Old school RuneScape.
Yeah, looking through my games, we actually don't have a lot of games
I was about to say, I can hop off
that
stream
we
and we can,
both
like, jump on
that are
Unturned.
multiplayer, which is kind of ball.
If you have it.
I can't do I can't do Unturned. My computer won't support the anti-bug.
Your PC doesn't support it? For a moment.
No. Every time I try to go into a server that requires the anti-bug, I always end up crashing.
Oh, interesting.
Not the anti-bug, the
Anti-cheat.
anti-hack thing.
The
I just
anti-cheat.
call it bug. Yes, sorry.
You're good.
But I'm assuming you understood what I was talking about.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I would love to play Unturned, but one, I'm ass at it, and two,
I mean, you don't have to be good at it, just
I
as long
can't
as you can
really
hit a shot. That's all I ask. I mean, we could play on a server that doesn't require
That's what I
anti-cheat.
mean. That's what I'm saying is by I'm ass. My aim isn't that great.
Makes sense.
It's not awful, but it's not. Well, putting it simply, this is how my friend told me my aim is. He said that he would call my aim cancer, but even cancer can kill. That's how my friend put my aim.
Wow. Yike. That's all I can say. It's just yike.
Why? Why yike?
Just fucking yike. No comment. Literally just yike. No comment, just yike. But, I don't know. Honestly, I'm down to play on a server that doesn't use BattleEye. Because I just want to play unturned again.
I just don't want you to get hacked because I'd feel awful.
No, it's fine. I wouldn't get hacked.
And plus, I'd have to reinstall the game, which will take fucking forever.
I was about to say, at
So
least
you
just,
can
like,
feel free to.
like, I don't know. I just want to play a game with friends that's fun again. Like, that's why I'm trying to get
Yeah,
an
I
unturned
get.
server running. Sixers unturned
I
server at
know.
some
I'm
point?
sorry. I feel like an awful person for declining all the games that you're offering.
No, you're good. I get it. If you have the space for it, I'd recommend installing it, just in case. Alright, well, I guess this is good
Yeah,
enough
I'm
for the
gonna
stream.
install it. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Huh?
end stream. I'm just not. Ugh, I don't know what to play. I don't have anything to play, so I might as well, and I'm not gonna get my new PC for a while anyway,
Sorry.
so. No, it's not your fault. It's just I don't have anything to play and I can't run anything else on my PC, so. Yeah. So. Alright, chat.
And
We'll
my
see y'all
internet's
tomorrow.
being a little bitch.
So, or not tomorrow. We'll see you next time I show up. Probably Wednesday. Most likely Wednesday. So, adios. This has been Sixer. I hope you guys have enjoyed this hour and 12 minutes of content. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and follow on my Twitch. Yeah, I stream this pretty frequently for those of you that are on the VOD. And yeah, so thank you guys all very much for watching. This is Sixer, signing